It's your turn.
All right, let's try this again. Hi guys, this is Connie, and I wanted to say a big thank you to Antonio Carino. Is that? Yep, Antonio Carino. He asked me as a subject of conversation. This is my sister, Barbara, and my niece, Genevieve. She's a trip. She's gonna steal the show.
As she always does.
Mm-hmm, she does. He said, pee emergency story video. A story on the time you had to pee so bad. And he said, yeah, a good bladder battle story is always funny unless it happens too much. Which is true. Well, when I was about this one's age, I had some bladder issues, and I actually need to email Mom about it because I don't actually know all the details regarding it. All I know is that I had a hard time holding my bladder as a small child and into adolescence a lot longer than I needed to.
Just to be clear, there was a point where she was no longer peeing the bed. Don't want you to think that she was a teenager and still went to the bed. That's not what happened. She just would have to go really, really bad.
So you learn not to have those emergencies as much anymore. You learn to go before every trip. You learn not to have those bathroom emergencies. I'm actually going to put a link in the description to a video where I was in such a rush to go to the bathroom I locked my keys in the car and sang a song about it. So that'll be in the links below. But one of the most infamous stories, one that you enjoy quite a bit, is everybody enjoys that gets told this, and apparently it gets told a lot, so why not put it on YouTube, is the unicycle story.
Looking back on it now, because it was, what year is it now? It was 15 years ago at least.
Well, I know about fanning.
Okay, you know about fanning. Mommy's talking now. And there's a lot of gaps in this. Might have to make some contact with Nikki and Crystal because I know they were there. Skipping to the end, I don't know what was so funny at the time or what was said, but we were all having a good giggle. And my brother, we had a unicycle at our house.
Nobody knew how to ride it.
None of us knew how to ride it. Yeah. And Connie was just chilling on the unicycle.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Just, rocking back and forth, kind of standing, straddling on it, and we were just chit-chatting and having a good old time.
In the kitchen.
I don't remember what made the laughing start, but it started and proceeded to continue, and Connie had a bladder emergency that, did not wait for a toilet.
That's a nice way to say it.
And this is about the time where Con Air, the movie where Nicolas Cage plays the prisoner that's just about to get out of jail and the plane gets hijacked and yada-da-da-da.
Cyrus the Virus, John Malkovich, and all that good stuff.
Right. So, anyway, in that movie, John Malkovich sings a little song over the radio to the agents back at their headquarters. And it goes a little something like, oh, nothing makes me sadder than the agent lost his bladder in the airplane. So, post-bladder emergency, my friend Nicole and I proceed to edit the song to say, oh, nothing makes me sadder than Connie lost her bladder on the unicycle.
And it was a hit, and it made me want to pee even more because I laughed a lot.
It proceeded to even more laughter. And that is our funniest ever story of Connie or any other bladder emergency. Though I was recently reminded of another one where I just about wet my pants.
Yeah.
And it was at Crystal's house again. Welcome, Mustachio.
Hello. He's covered in sweat. We're all slightly covered in sweat because we
had a Nerf war.
Yes.
Disc wars. No. Nerf wars. Yes. Throw a little Tron in there. Whoop.
Oh, I got pegged in the neck really good by Genevieve.
My daughter shot my sister in the neck. Got anything nice to say about anyone?
And Connie's nice because she is beautiful.
Aww.
Bonus points for Connie. You're an only niece, so.